Hello beautiful angels, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and in today's video I'm so excited to be showing you guys how I am styling Torrid pieces right now. Torrid was kind enough to send over some pieces, and I decided I wanted to style them with things that I already had in my closet, and I figured it would be a fun opportunity to share this with you guys because honestly, let's be real, Torrid gets a bad rep amongst the plus size community. When we think about the retailer, we think about things that are kind of dated and not as fashion forward, at least in my experience. I am someone who really loves like modern, trendy fashion, and sometimes our typical plus size retailers just don't give us many options. But I want to show you that if you are a little creative, you do not have to let your size limit you on how you express yourself through clothes. So today's video is really inspiration for you to see how I'm styling things, give you ideas on how to make these things work within the pieces that you already have in your closet, and to give you a fresh perspective on shopping at retailers that you might overlook. Some housekeeping before we get into the video. I will be linking the pieces that are available below for you to shop, and just as a reference, I am a size 16-18, and Torrid sent me most everything either in a size 16-18 or a size 1 or 2. I will say some of these pieces have sold out, so please take a look, put yourself on the wait list for when they come back because Torrid does restock quite often. Okay, now that that is out of the way, let's get started. First up is this gorgeous ribbed column dress with a sweetheart neckline in this like charcoaly gray. And this is the perfect dress for my girlies who are going into the office, or the girls who like to look chic and don't really want to try too much. Like, you just throw this on and go. I paired these with my Dolce Vita Gira boots. I thought that having a higher boot on this just made it look streamlined. There are some slits along the side, so just having a little peek of the boot on the side and then a little bit of skin, I think is just chef's kiss. Especially for me, living in New York, I like to have warmer outfits in the winter time, so wearing boots is a must. Even if you live somewhere where it doesn't get really cold, I feel like this is a wonderful outfit just for fall and winter. It's super elegant, it's super easy. I loved how comfortable this dress is. It just kind of slipped on and it felt really good on the skin. Sometimes, you know, those knit fabrics, they rub and they itch a little. This one, absolutely perfect. The next outfit is for the people who love to make a statement, who are not afraid to dabble in some trends. This trend is the leopard print trend, which has been going strong for probably 3 or 4 years now, and I honestly don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. I think we're moving towards other sorts of animal print right now, but leopard is still having a very big moment. So when Torrid sent me these leopard high-rise wide leg jeans, I was so excited. I actually don't own that much animal print, which is surprising for me, someone who absolutely loves animal print. I decided to style this in a very simple way. This is something that I probably would wear to brunch with friends or just like a casual hangout. I paired the jeans with this fitted brown cardigan, also from Torrid. I loved the sexiness of this particular cardigan. As you guys see, I'm not afraid to show a little cleavage, and that definitely was the case here. This one has a bit of a plunge, but if you are not comfortable with that, you could totally put a camisole or something underneath this. You'll see that I paired it with a black belt and my black Dolce Vita boots once again, just so that I had a little bit more interest and intrigue in the outfit. Comfort of these jeans is really, really great. This one I'm wearing a size 16, so it is a little bit more fitted around my midsection, which isn't typically how I buy my jeans, but I don't dislike how these fit and feel on me. I really, really did love this outfit. I think it's just like cutesy. I wouldn't say this is a first date outfit, but maybe like date like 7. Like, you know, like you're chilling, but you're still cute. It's like, don't forget I'm a baddie, okay? The next outfit is probably my favorite of the bunch because I'm playing with a trend that I have not really leaned into quite yet. That is the Capri trend. Torrid sent me these really fun capris that they just pull on, and I absolutely love how these fit. I feel very held in and supported by these, but they fit not like your grandma or your auntie's like capris. These are like, no, it's chic. And to make it even more chic, I decided to put their Boxy button-down shirt with this. It's kind of giving like New York street style or Parisian girl street style. I wanted to up the ante and bring the black and white back through. So I did a polka dot kitten heel leather blazer, which I thrifted a few years ago. And I just really like how this looks. This for me is like going out to a quick dinner with friends, or even like daytime. I would honestly, buttoning more buttons, I would wear this to work. Truly love this look so much. The next look is totally giving me trendy LA girl, and I personally love that. I feel like LA girls have such like a understated elegance about them. So what I ended up doing for this look is I took Torrid's high-rise wide leg baggy jean and I paired it with this lace trim camisole. I really liked the lace detail on the camisole here, but I wanted to harden the look up a little bit. I feel like something that LA and New York girls do really well is mixing the feminine and the masculine together. So I wanted to do something similar here. And so I paired it with this oversized leather bomber jacket. And I really love how the boxiness, the oversizedness of the jacket kind of pairs with the femininity of the lace top. I feel like it makes it look interesting. And then on the bottom, I just decided to do the jeans with a heel. And then I paired it with these really fun Ray-Bans that give me Cartier vibes. I think they are absolutely beautiful. And for the last look, the pants and the camisole stayed the same, but instead of the leather jacket, I added this lace long sleeve top. I personally am a lover of lace. Lace is having a huge moment right now. I feel like this is the perfect look to transition into nighttime. Say for example, you're having a fun Sunday fun day out with friends, you've got the leather jacket on, but then you've got a hot date that night. You switch the jacket for the lace top and then you go out. Love that. Either way, I really love the way all of these pieces kind of worked together. I could totally see myself mixing and matching a lot of the pieces to create even more outfits. And that's really what I want to encourage you guys to do, is to find pieces that add to your wardrobe, things that you can interchange easily. All of these pieces, I think I could style in probably 100 different ways, to be quite honest, and that makes me excited. I also want to highlight some of the sunglasses that I'm wearing in this video. I was gifted a few pair of sunglasses from the brand Blenders. Picked up the Aviator in black, which you guys definitely saw, and they gave me these white. Stunning, right? The last ones, which were also a gift to me, are these beautiful Ray-Bans. These are definitely giving a little Cartier vibe. Thank you so much to the brand Blenders and to my friend Nicolette via Sunglass Hut for all of these wonderful, wonderful additions. I just want to say, Torrid, thank you so much for gifting me these pieces. I love having things in my wardrobe that I know I will use and wear, and these pieces are definitely that. If you guys are interested in any of the pieces that I featured in this video, I'm linking them below, as well as some similar items to the styling pieces that I used that were already in my closet. And because I love you, I've also decided to add some new arrivals from Torrid that I think are quite fun. So if nothing in this video tickled your fancy, I definitely have some things for you to check out. To wrap things up, I just want to remind you that fashion is supposed to be fun. You should be able to express yourself however you see fit, and I don't want you to ever believe that your size should stop you from looking and feeling your best. If there are any retailers that you frequent where you just want an extra eye to see, like, what do you think I should get? Like, this is my vibe, but I don't even know where to begin. Feel free to send them over. I'd be happy to peruse. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and if you made it this far, I love you down. I just have one more favor to ask of you, and that is that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you think this video is helpful for someone else in your life, that you send it on over to them. It would mean so much to me. All right, guys, I will see you so soon. Love you. Bye.